crushed. Imagine pouring your heart, your soul, your last naira into a dream, only to watch it crumble. In Nigeria, that's Tuesday. But here's the thing, most Nigerians aren't backing down. In fact, the average entrepreneur here launches 3 businesses before their 30th birthday. 3. What drives this relentless hustle, and is it the key to unlocking Africa's economic future? From Cairo to Cape Town, the narrative of Africa is often painted with broad strokes of poverty and hardship. But beneath the surface lies an incredible engine of innovation, a spirit of resilience that is redefining the very landscape of entrepreneurship. Forget the tired clichés. Let's talk about Nigeria. A nation of over 200 million people, a powerhouse of culture, and a breeding ground for some of the most tenacious entrepreneurs on the planet. Here, the journey to success is rarely a straight line. It's a winding road, paved with lessons learned, pivots made, and dreams relentlessly pursued. In fact, failure isn't feared, it's almost a rite of passage. Consider this, in 1990, Nigeria had only 20 million mobile phone subscribers. By 2023, that number had exploded to over 160 million. A seismic shift driven not by multinational corporations alone, but by countless individuals seizing opportunity and building businesses from the ground up. These aren't just graduates fresh out of university with venture capital backing. These are market traders, mechanics, mothers, students, people from every walk of life, driven by an unshakable belief in their own potential. They see problems, and they create solutions. They identify needs, and they build businesses to meet them. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn, a truth that challenges everything you think you know about starting a business in Africa. Ready? The average Nigerian entrepreneur starts 3 businesses before the age of 30. The narrative of Africa often feels stuck in a loop. Poverty, conflict, dependence. These are the words the world throws at us. But we are more than that. Infinitely more. And sometimes, the keys to our future are hidden in plain sight, woven into the very fabric of our everyday lives. Take language, for example. We often think of English as the language of global business, but another tongue is quietly, powerfully, reshaping opportunity across the continent, French. Now, you might be thinking, France. Africa. What's the connection? Well, here's a little secret, a statistic that might just make you sit up straight. Africa has more French speakers than France itself. In fact, it's projected that by 2050, 85% of the world's French speakers will reside in Africa. Think about that for a moment. The colonial era might be in the past, but its linguistic legacy has bloomed into something entirely new. French isn't just a relic of history, it's a vibrant, living language driving commerce, culture, and connection from Dakar to Kinshasa. This isn't just about numbers, it's about access. It's about tapping into a vast, interconnected francophone market that stretches across multiple African nations, offering opportunities for trade, collaboration, and economic growth that are simply unimaginable for businesses limited to a single language. And who is best positioned to capitalize on this linguistic advantage? Those young, resilient Nigerian entrepreneurs we talked about. The ones who aren't afraid to fail, to learn, to adapt. They already possess the hustle, the ingenuity. But here's the wait, what? Moment. Knowing French in Nigeria, in specific sectors, could be more valuable than understanding blockchain. A new study by the Pan-African Institute for Development in 2023 showed sectors like tourism, logistics, and even fintech are rewarding fluent French speakers with premiums up to 40% higher than their monolingual counterparts. The future of African business might just be written in French. So, the average Nigerian entrepreneur. 3 businesses before they even hit 30. That's not just impressive, that's raw resilience, it's innovation at its core. And it speaks volumes about the drive simmering beneath the surface in Africa. This hustle, this relentless pursuit of opportunity, is what's shaping the continent's future, one business at a time. It's why we see so much innovation emerging from Nigeria, and so many African entrepreneurs leading the charge on the global stage. This spirit resonates with us at Pornoafric, and we celebrate it. Show your support for African innovation with our new merch collection. Check out pornoafric.com/merch.html, prices start at $29. But, these statistics never tell the full story. What about the struggles? The systemic barriers? The support, or lack thereof? What do you think? Is this entrepreneurial spirit accurately represented, or did they hide the truth? Thinking Face, let us know in the comments below.